The following video captures Ethan Crumbley in police custody and the discussion that took place afterwards. It was recorded by the CCTV cameras in place. Though the audio is not clear at first, the discussion can be made out, which starts to paint a picture of the situation that had just unfolded. Take a look.
$5. 511. Yeah, I think so. How much do you weigh? 180. Eye color? Blue, grayish. Hair color? Brown. Okay, so we were going to ask you a list of questions about why you did this and get your whole side of the story of your parents whenever it came in insurance, so we'll not be asking you any questions about the incident that you were involved in. Your parents popped in here to give you some basic information. You will have a contact with them eventually. We'll be taking you to either Oakland County Jail or Children's Village forthwith, get you lodged after we take all your clothes and everything else you have on you. Any questions for me? You're going to ask you, it's up to you. If you want to ask me something, go ahead.
I don't think we need to ask any questions right now.
Okay, pop up. Come back up.
You say you're extra.
Why?
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You guys can.
November 30th, 2021. Ian Crumbley, who was just 15 years old at the time, committed a downright shocking act. He was responsible for the murder of 4 students while also injuring 7 and others as well. All of this happened at Oxford High School. He was sentenced to life in prison without Night Stalker parole. This video is highly similar to that of the Russian lathe accident. The man can be seen at his workspace, when suddenly his t-shirt gets trapped in the lathe. At least, that's what news has reported. The lathe here isn't as big as the one in the Russian lathe accident, though it can still be deadly. What follows is a desperate struggle to make sure that he doesn't get pulled into it. Take a look that he manages to hold his ground extremely well, with his t-shirt being torn and taken in. His colleagues had quickly rushed him to help. And see if he was okay too. If it wasn't for his strength, there's a very good chance this homeowner was asleep when suddenly his Ring doorbell camera alerted him of somebody out on his front porch. The man was confused as it was in the middle of the night, so he decided to pull up the footage. When he did so, he found a person talking gibberish, asking for something at times as well. Have a look.
Big dog. I need about 50. Man, it's too late, man, in the night, man. Man, when you off this shit, it ain't never too goddamn late. It don't. You dog sleep, man. I'll hit you back. Man, get off my paws, man. Get off my paws, man. Hey, big dog. You get goddamn drop, man. Come on out here and talk to me, man. Man, I'm in the bed, man. Man, shit. Hey. Man, get out my paws, man. Hey, man, goddamn, look here. Big dog. Don't turn on me now, big dog. I need you. Man, get off my paws, man. Bye. I'm trying to get away, cause all right, big dog. I'm trying to get some, big dog. Bye. All right, big dog. I'll holler back at you, man. I'll be through here in the morning.
Questions about you involved in your parents popped in here to some basic information. You will have a pick with them eventually. We'll be taking you to either County Jail or Children's Village 4th with Get You Lot after we take all your clothes and everything else you have on you. Any questions it's up to you. I don't think we need to ask any questions right now. Why I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you on November 30th, 2021. That this video would have become infamous and extremely police chase gory. What you see here is actually a different perspective of a viral clip that shows a police car getting launched into the air after hitting a pit maneuver. The viral video was taken from the dash cam of the police car behind this one, which captured it, going quite high into the air. When looking at this dashcam footage, the scary nature of the incident can truly be realized.
Going ahead and start EMS.
Watch going ahead and start EMS 2727 for what seemed to be like an eternity. The car is in the air with its nose pointed upwards. Only the sky can be seen before a loud thud. Where the car hits the ground and flips, the man being chased by the police was 34-year-old Justin Battenfield, who died as a result of this crash. The trooper who had pulled the P maneuver was taken into hospital without any serious injuries. Justin Battenfield didn't actually commit an extremely serious crime, which makes the situation even more bizarre. He was on the run from police because he refused to stop for a cop after running a red light. This decision sadly ended up costing him his life. Do you think this was a bit too much? Considering the circumstances, let me know in the off-guard comments. In the Hunan province of China, a disturbing incident occurred that involved a 60-year-old woman. It is said that the woman was using an elevator for the first time in her life. To add to this, the woman also seems to be deaf and mute according to Chinese sources. Though this cannot be confirmed, the situation unfolded in a residential complex, where the elderly woman was assisting family members in moving water bottles left alone in the elevator. Her unfamiliar IT with its operation led to a state of panic when the doors began to close. What follows next is extremely distressing in a state of alarm and confusion. She attempted to pry open the elevator doors. This action inadvertently activated the elevator's automatic safety mechanism, causing it to halt between floors. The situation escalated when the woman, noticing a small gap between the elevator and the building's wall, attempted to escape through this narrow space. Tragically, though, she became regged at the waist, suspended between the elevator car and the outer wall. Her distress was evident as she continuously cried out. Her son, alerted by her calls for help, quickly notified the building's security and fire department, initiating the rescue operation. Thankfully, the emergency response was swift. The rescue operation was challenging and required the firefighters to dismantle the whole elevator to get to the trapped individual. Despite being stuck for over 40 minutes, the woman was found in stable condition following the rescue, sustaining only minor, almost drowning injuries.